Hi, and welcome to Bandaloom. Today, we will be making the heart bracelet. For this bracelet, you will need your bandaloom, your band hook, an S-clip, and some rubber bands. Before we begin placing our rubber bands, we want to make sure that the arrows on our loom are facing away from us, so upward, like this. So we're going to take our first rubber band, and we're going to create a triangle from here to here, just like that. It's the only band that's going to go on like this. The rest, we will be picking up of sets of 2. So pick up your first color. Mine's white. And we're going to stretch it out to the pin above it, just like that. And now 2 more white ones. From the center pin again, stretch them upward like that. Then we're going to take 2 red, and we're going to take it from the center pin and pull them backwards, just like that. 2 more red ones, and again they're going to go from the center pin back. Make sure you push all your bands down because we're stacking quite a few of them. So now pick up 2 white ones. It's going to go from the center pin, and we're going to stretch it out to the top, just like that. And again, 2 more white from the center, and stretch them forward. We're going to continue this pattern all the way up the loom. Just keep pushing your bands down and securing them. So when you reach the end, we're going to end the pattern a little different. You're going to take a white band and you're going to stretch it from here to here. And then you're going to take 1 red, stretch it from here to here like that. And then 1 more, like that. Your loom should look like this. All right, let's just push all our bands down before we start looming them. Okay, so now we're going to turn our bandaloom around. So now the arrows are facing towards us. Take our hook, and we're going to go in, take the bottom rubber band, use your fingers to hold down the other bands, and bring it to the left. Now we're going to pick up the other rubber band and bring it to the right. Just make sure you get the right one. And you're going to take the remaining rubber band and bring it forward. Okay, so from now on, we're going to be picking up the white ones first, so they're underneath. So go to the pin, pick up the white one, and bring it to the pin that it belongs to, so this center one. Use your fingers. There's a lot of rubber bands, so just use your fingers to help you hook the bands back on. So now we're going to go to this one, pick up the 2 bottom white rubber bands, and bring them to the pin it belongs to in the center. Then we're going to go in the center right here and pick up the 2 rubber bands that belong to the left, so the top ones, and bring them over. take the last 2 remaining red rubber bands and bring them to the right. Just like that. Again, make sure you push all your bands down. Okay, so again, we're going to take the white underneath and bring them forward to the center pin where it belongs. The other side, bring it forward. Now we're going to go back to the red. So go to the center, take the top 2 bands that belong to the left. Hold on, I grabbed too many, so I'm going to push them back down on its pin. And then just take your hook and in a circular motion turn it so they go back in order. There's a lot of bands, so it's okay. Okay, so we're going to pick up the top 2, bring them over, the remaining 2, and bring them over. Okay, so back to the white. Grab the 2 bottom, bring them forward. I'm just going to put these bands back on its pin. Go to the next one, grab the 2 bottom, bring them forward, and then back to the center where the red are. 2 top ones to the left. 2 remaining ones to the right. You're going to continue this all the way up the loom. Okay, so then you're going to bring all these to the center. So you're going to go in, grab all the bands, be careful, and bring them all to the center. You can use your other hand too. There's a lot of bands, so just be careful. Perfect. And you're going to do the same with this side. So you're going to put your hook through and bring them all to the center. So we're going to take 2 rubber bands, and then we're going to take our hook and we're going to push it out to the side. We're going to put the 2 rubber bands at the end of the hook and pull it through, just like that. Make sure they're all through the rubber bands and push it onto the grip. Now you're ready to pull off your bracelet. Okay, so it looks like this. We just need to add an extension now. So we're going to place it down, turn your loom around, grab 2 bands at a time, and just place them forward. So now take the 2 rubber bands that we put on our hook, take the hook out, stretch them out, and put it on the last pin you used and stretch it forward, just like that. Now we're going to turn our loom around and create our extension. So we're going to skip the first pin, we're going to go straight to the second one. Pick up the bottom rubber band, bring it forward. Pick up the bottom rubber band, Again, bring it forward and just keep doing that all the way up the loom. Okay, so push your hook through the side again and pull off your bracelet. All we need to do now is add our S-clip. So grab an S-clip, grab the rubber band right here, stretch it out, and hook it on. Now be careful here. Stretch out these bands, put your finger through, take the hook out, and bring the S-clip to these rubber bands and make sure they all go through like that. And there you have it, your heart bracelet.